And here are some photos of the workshops that we had at Foshay while we were on site. Vocal warm-up at the start of a workshop. There are some students doing our first hitchhiker workshop. During this first workshop, the students learned about improvisation. Here we have two students who improvised their first scene on emotions.
Excited.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry up, you're taking so long.
Our circle discussion at the end of our workshops. And at the end of the first workshop, the students create their first group poem called New Beginnings. The students share with a word, phrase, or descriptive image, what does new beginnings mean to you?
Thank you.
Thank you. We love to hear. Yes.
Foshay Learning Center. At this point, I'm very happy to introduce our first teaching artist who will introduce the students that the teaching artist worked with, and that is teaching artist leader Jennifer Brown.
So the first student that I'm going to introduce to you is Daphne.
What I did was it was supposed to be a comic. It had to do with racism. Two flowers. The blue one, her name is Mia, and the one on the bottom is Alice. One of the flowers thinks that they're prettier and better than the other because they were grown in that area and the other wasn't. Even though they're from different places, they're still equally beautiful and the same.
Nice, very nice. We have a duo, which is Erica and Juan.
It's the evolution of how a young boy becomes a knight. So first they start off as a page. After is a squire. Basically, they're like an assistant knight, and they train under a knight. And then they become a knight at the age 21.
Okay, so we'll turn it over to Erica. Action.
Why are you complaining? You kids have it better than I did, as did your grandpa Arthur over here. He went away to become a knight and left me doing all the chores.
You kids are complaining about doing chores. When I was your age, I was sent away to train to become a knight at 7 years old. I had to wake up early to do training all day and barely had any rest.
Great job. Great job, Laura.
Next up is Melinda.
My topic was about me going to the market and seeing a homeless man being bullied. One day I went to walk to the market to get food, and when I got there, I saw someone bullying him, a homeless man. Now I stand up for him, for the homeless man. Then when the bully left, I bought him food. Then I walked home feeling good about what I did.
Very good. Nice job, Melinda.
And then we have Monty next up.
So this picture was a small sketch of how I wanted the bully to look. Good morning, students. I'm happy to announce that we will be having a new student coming to our class today. Sarai, introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Sarai Jackson. I'm 12 years old, and my family and I moved here from New York. Ebony, which is the bully. Did she come from the dumpster or something? Principal Hawkins, Ebony, that is unacceptable. You have detention after school today because you know our #1 rule is no bully.
Oh, great. We're going to start off with Damari.
The drawing for that, so you see that they're wearing masks. There's a person that I said that is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. that came in the future and seeing what's happening in 2020, and then he gave a speech about it. I have a dream that one day our boys and our girls can finally go outside and play without wearing a mask. And one day you won't have to wear a mask to get service at stores. You won't have to fight over toilet paper or hand sanitizer. I don't know why you even fighting over toilet paper. The pandemic affects your respiratory system. It doesn't give you explosive diarrhea.
All right, let's give him a hand. Wonderful. Our next one is Dontrell.
Let this story begin. I'm going to vote for Donald Trump. Stop. You don't have the right to vote because of your skin color. Wait, what? Just get off my property and I don't want to see you ever again. That's not fair for our people to vote. I will fight this for our rights. 2 years later, he fought for the law and won. Dead end.
All right.
Woo!
Woo! Okay, our next one coming up is Tracy.
Too much homework causes me to feel overwhelmed because she has way too much homework and is trying to finish it before it is. Something to help cope with homework is to make a schedule where you spend time doing your homework with time.
Thank you very much. Let's give Tracy a hand.
Yay, Tracy.
Nice job.
Great. So my first student is Angelina.
My topic is about animals, and well, it's more so about like animal abuse and kind of how sometimes animals, you see like animals on the streets or like they're just like left alone and they don't really have like a home. I believe that dogs are kind, cute, loving animals. A fact about dogs is that they can read human emotions. Another fact is dog senses are 10,000 to 100 times stronger than a human's. What inspired me to draw these two dogs is the one on the left is a schnauzer, and that's
My next student that I had the pleasure of working with over the past few weeks is Gabriella. Gabriella, what was the topic that you chose to work on?
I chose family as my topic because I really love how families get connected together in hard times and in more hard times.
So tell us about this drawing. What was this moment about at home where you felt love? How is that shown in this drawing?
For me, it showed love because since we're all sitting in one place, we could like all like hug each other and watch the movie.
Nice work. Nice colors. Great colors.
Thank you, Gabriella. And my next student is Giovanni. And in the chat, can I have, would someone like to volunteer to play the mom?
Me.
Who said me?
Damari.
Giovanni, you're Archie. So Giovanni, you can start off by reading the title and you could read the stage directions as well.
Okay, so my two friends, so like Archie's mom sees that he has been playing for a long time and goes up to him to tell him something.
Archie, can you please get off your video games because you spend too much time on your electronics. I would appreciate if you can get off of it. If you can get off of it for at least an hour.
Mom, there's nothing to do now because I don't even have a friend at all. All my old friends hate me now.
So this is My True Friend, a short story by Giovanni Lorenzo.
So there I was, sitting, doing nothing, spending my summer just being home, playing video games until I would go to sleep. My mom would tell me that I should go outside and have fun, and go hang out with the kids and interact with them. I knew that I couldn't after what I had just done at school. Many kids hated me and sent me notes that were negative. Even though I tried to ignore them, I just couldn't.
Way to go.
Oh, wow.
Alejandra, ¿estás lista? Quita el mute de tu computadora porque tú vas a empezar. Vamos a empezar con Alejandra y Josebet Terran.
El arte es muy importante, ya que es un lenguaje más que nos permite expresar nuestras ideas y sentimientos.
She says the art is very important because it is another language that allows us to express our thoughts, our feelings. These are paintings that she's done in the past that she let us share.
Y bueno, pues la verdad es que pintar es muy bonito. Es desvanecer los colores es muy bonito, es como hacer un arco iris, verlo y muy bonito todo, muy brillante. La verdad es que a mí me encanta.
But her message was that we need to have the arts to relax and to find inspiration. And then she went on to say, it's just that she loves drawing, she loves painting, she loves mixing and blending colors and seeing them come to life and be bright like a rainbow.
Yay!
Hello.
Wonderful. Wow.
Jasmine drew a beautiful picture for us that she will now talk about.
My drawing is about helping others. The hand represents my mom and also me and my family. The heart represents my grandma, and the plus sign represents her health.
Good job.
Nice.
Here to share with us a story that he wrote. This story was inspired by real events. Ricky, take it away.
So this title is called Long Distance. And yeah, so in this story, the characters don't have names, and you guys are supposed to make it up how the characters look, act, and feel. This is the introduction of two people, a man and a woman. This is also the end of a 10-year relationship. They had issues. They met back in high school. They fell in love and had a 10-year relation. At some point, they would be so connected one day, and the next day they would fight. It just didn't happen.
Here we
Well,
go.
hello there. I'll be your narrator. Today we'll be looking at the story of a really sad relationship that is long distance. Keep in mind that long distance relationships never work out. So please enjoy the next section. Wow, babe, you're the best. I just can't believe we're in this really nice relationship. Mwah. Mwah. I know, babe, you are so cool and I admire you.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming on to my show. Next time. All right, let's give him a round of applause, everybody. Good job.
In the nature workshop, in addition to having students write an original nature poem from imagining themselves in a nature picture, students are also directed by the student writer to create a tableau that comes alive, where students animate elements of nature like wind, river, grass, and animals. Here is a group animating Ricky's poem titled 1950.
As I'm sitting here, I feel the spring breeze flowing through my curly hair. I watch as the grass moves like it's dancing. It's a bit funny. The water moves as the sun hits it.
Everyone on stage. And good job, you guys.
We are going to create some artwork ourselves and do a community poem with a word, phrase, or a descriptive image. What does community mean to you?
A safe nest to lie in.
Friends, family, and good food.
Friendship.
Like A really strong industrial strength glue.
Having somebody to lean on and being there for somebody.
Mi familia.
Her family.
Supporting one another with love and kindness.
A group of people that gets along.
To me, community means a home where you feel comfortable in and welcomed.
Rich soil with many flowers.
The reflection of my heart.
Caring.
Feeling at home wherever you are.
Standing in solidarity with my neighbors.
Safety and support.
Community means to me friends.
A big family.
Safety net.
Somewhere where you can feel safe.
Open, welcoming arms.
Togetherness and helping others.
Work.
Friendship and connecting from the heart.
I would say understanding others and loving others.
Thank you. Yes. So with that, give yourself all a round of applause. Good job on creating this poem. Really nice.
Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. Great job.
Everybody have a good evening. Thank you all again for being here tonight. Much appreciated. Have a wonderful weekend and be safe and be well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.